Once upon a time, trading was simple. I bring beans, you give me a cow. Value was visible, tangible. But today, I send money from my local currency to US dollars with just a tap. And then, nothing. It's invisible. But what really happens when you send money to someone in another currency? What do banks actually do? Who holds the dollars? And where does your local money go? Let's say you live in Kenya and want to send 500 US dollars to a friend in the United States. You go to your bank and initiate the transfer. Simple enough, right? But here's the first catch. Your bank doesn't hold US dollars. So how do they send what they don't have? Your bank likely works with a correspondent bank in the United States, a financial partner that holds actual US dollars and operates on your bank's behalf. These relationships are part of an international system where banks hold accounts with each other in different currencies, called nostro, meaning our money with them, and vostro, meaning their money with us, accounts. When you ask your bank to send US dollars, your local currency is first converted based on the real-time exchange rate. Let's say 1 US dollar equals 140 Kenyan shillings. To send 500 US dollars, you need 70,000 Kenyan shillings, plus exchange and transfer fees. Your bank deducts that amount and contacts the US correspondent bank, instructing them to release 500 US dollars from their pool of dollars to the recipient's account. No physical cash is flying across the ocean. What's really moving? Records, digital entries in the bank's books that say, this account owes that account X amount. The banks then reconcile these entries using systems like SWIFT, and occasionally, central banks or clearinghouses settle any outstanding balances. Let's demystify how banks reconcile after international transfers. When money moves between banks in different countries, no physical cash is sent. Instead, banks update their records. These are called liabilities. For example, if Bank A in Kenya owes Bank B in the US $500, Bank A's books show a liability to Bank B, and Bank B's books show a claim on Bank A. Over time, these balances are settled, often using central banks or clearinghouses. Sometimes banks use their reserves, funds held at central banks, to settle up. In the end, it's a careful balancing act of digital records, not a shipment of cash. This system keeps global money moving smoothly and securely. If you've made it this far, you now know more than most about how digital currency exchange really works. And that puts you in control of your money, not just as a spender, but as a thinker.